No, I'm ballin', check the follow through. Still came through the lane like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string, I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run and shoot. Like Swish.
All right. We back. Ballgame Banter. Episode 152. Right?
Yep.
All right, 152. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. The draft. Who won the draft? You feel me? Shedeur, very hot topic. Playoffs with the Lakers, get eliminated. Game 5. We already, Big Goat already said the Rockets was going to be out of here quick. It's looking that way. We got the Pacers. Oh, Gary Trent. We got the Pacers in the Bucks right now playing. They trying to, stay alive. It's in OT right now. Knicks playing, the Pistons trying to stay alive also. And of course we got ball game bets. Gene wants to pat himself on the back for this past Saturday. So let's start with Gene. So he's so hype on the bets.
You want to give a recap?
No, nigga, you give the recap. You don't want that one to motherfucking be on it.
The model came out strong for the first calling of the year. We came out. We gave y'all what was it, 6 games, 7 games. We went 6-1. Gave out a 3-pick. Was it 3-pick? Yeah, we took
I think it was a 4-pick. Wasn't it a 4-pick or was it a 3-pick?
It's a 3-pick. Light little 3-pick. Minus under 8 with the Twins. Gave us a scare. They had 6 runs early. Held up.
Yeah, a bit of a sweaty.
A little bit of a sweaty.
I was like, damn, these niggas about to go crazy.
About to go crazy. No score, 7th, 8th, and 9th. We call that a wrap, my boy. We had the Reds minus 1.5. They gave us a little sweat.
Yeah, that was a sweat for real.
That was a sweat. But they put up 2 runs in the top of the 9th and then gave up 1 in the bottom. But they still covered the minus 1.5. And then you got the Cardinals, who somehow made that a sweat. But they ended up getting out of there. Let them tie it up in the top of the 9th. Came back and got the walk-off. Good little 3-pick. The model went on to have a good showing on Sunday. It went undefeated yesterday, just 2 games, 2-0, a light Monday, and we gave out a plus 1,700 today. That's still in the green. So we just want to keep doing work with the model. It's looking good. A couple of bets that we didn't put on there today that have already hit. It's an over in the Yankees game. That was our biggest over today. And I'll call out the biggest under today, and let's see what happens. The best under today. Let's see what happens. Rays Royals. I think that game's already playing, y'all. Rays Royals is the best, most likely under. Hey. Top of the 7th, 2-1. She looks like she's gonna go under. So, little model preview. We also got some NBA that we call well. So let's see if we could do something again today.
All right. So, right now it's looking like Milwaukee, unless a major collapse happens, they're going to survive to play another game. It's 118, 111. See if he hit this free throw. Oh no, nigga missed it. But yeah, 40 seconds left. So Dame is out for the season. Probably next season as well. Towards Achilles, non-contact. And he looked like he knew right away, and everyone else knew right away. It was sad. You know what I'm saying? He came back from the clot, which was by the doctor's opinion. They said it was miraculous, and then he come back a couple games, boom, Achilles. And, that happened that didn't happen, early in the season. This is motherfucking playoffs, so he'll probably miss,
How old is
the
Dame?
whole season. Dame is Dame Dash. He's 34. About to be 35 in July. Damn. That shit don't get easier when you get older. So, a lot of talk about Giannis leaving, if they, lose and shit. A lot of talk, Miami, some people saying, oh, he's going to go to the Lakers, crazy shit. I don't know. I think Giannis stays put. I don't see him leaving. There's not really much pressure. Oh, this nigga just threw him the ball. Yeah, we about to get a meltdown right now. Right now, Detroit is losing. They down. Oh my gosh, these niggas is about to. If they lose this game,
It's over.
this will be, yo. This will be crazy. They lose this game. So last what was it? Show Saturday. We was watching the draft.
Say Dame was
30. He'll be 35 in July.
it's over. When his contract up, this might be his last max. Shit over.
Oh my god, these niggas almost threw the ball away again.
Oh goodness. How Milwaukee let these niggas come back?
You probably watching faster than me.
Yeah, 17, 18.
Yeah, they just took the timeout though. Where's yours at?
Timeout, 17 seconds.
Yeah, but I'm saying they just took the timeout. I don't know how these timeouts be long as hell.
Oh well, mine's still on the timeouts. My boy done.
What's up?
What's happening? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We see you.
All right. I ain't know if I was live on this thing or not.
This nigga just came on like just staring at the camera.
Just popped in like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Nigga to hack the damn podcast out of it. What is that?
Yeah, so like I said, like I was saying before you had cut off. No, not you. Can you hear me, Dux?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of talk about Giannis. They saying he might leave after this season.
Of course. Dame ain't playing next year. This nigga out.
Okay. Where the hell would he go?
He can go. There's gonna be some moves made. He gonna end up somewhere.
Hey, yo!
He already gave Milwaukee too many. He done gave them 2 years.
Gary Trent Jr. He sold the damn game.
What'd he do?
I mean, he had the turnover, then he had the foul. Now the nigga had another turnover.
Damn, he just won them the last game.
These niggas lost, bro. That's crazy.
Damn, the Bucks lost like that? That's nasty work. They ain't even want to play no more. They ain't even want to try to extend this shit. That's a team that just gave up on their season.
Because the shit is over. They second best player is Kevin Porter Jr. I don't know. This shit over.
That's crazy, dog. Gary Trent Jr. cost them the game, bro.
He gonna get re-signed.
After hooping like that and then costing them the game, you the reason these niggas was up. Giannis want to fight.
Oh my gosh, they let. I'm just now rewinding it back because I missed it. They let Halliburton down score the last bucket.
A layup, bro.
Trash.
Was that his daddy? Who is this nigga?
You know, Gary, you all right, boy.
Nah, he fucking sold.
He be all right. Come back next year harder.
Nah, fuck that. Whoop his ass in the locker room.
Giannis ain't gonna do shit. Maybe Giannis might whoop his ass. And Giannis ain't gonna do shit. If I'm scared of anybody on that team, it's Giannis, whatever the nigga name is.
The Nashes, nigga.
The Nassus. I'm scared of that nigga. That nigga ain't got nothing to play for.
That's crazy.
No minutes anyway.
What did I say? Unless there was a motherfucking super meltdown, and what happened? This nigga, Brucey and damn longest yard, shouldn't have ate that popcorn. Can't catch the damn ball. Giannis over here giving up a damn layup.
Yeah, he should have did whatever to.
I'm forcing the three. It ain't gonna be that dope. It ain't gonna be that dope.
Not against the most overrated player. You let that nigga score on your
I know,
ass.
right? Most overrated. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Man, that's crazy.
You ain't even just peep. The Phillies just almost had a meltdown.
I'm watching the wrong game.
That shit ain't over though, right? That shit still
Phillies
playing,
gave
right?
up bases loaded with no outs. Top of the eighth. Got out of there unscathed.
Nigga, why I have a 10 leg yesterday and the motherfucking was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday, Sunday night, and the Mets sold on my ass. They was up the whole fucking game into the ninth inning and lost by 1. I had a 10 leg, bro. That shit was like plus 13,000.
For $1, you was about to win a whole goddamn for 56. He was about to win 65.
No, it was $1. It was $1. Bitch. I was gonna come up on damn 800 or something like that. It was something crazy, 1,000 or something.
Nah, this nigga was about to come up on a Jolly Rancher too. Niggas about to go crazy in the convenience store.
I would have just bought that, cuz. Yeah.
Just email the link to yourself.
Well, yeah, forward it to yourself.
Crazy.
Hey, that's 3 days in a row. Ducks model 100% on hits. Let's go. Yup. I just got.
Baseball is where it's at. Baseball, how you make the most money.
It's,
It ain't gonna
we
be.
got a model, man. We got a model.
You'll be able to because it ain't gonna be shit else.
We got an AI model out here. I got the lots.com, you know.
That site don't even work.
What are you talking about? I go to it right now, nigga. Go to it right now, nigga.
I was on that shit the other day. That shit ain't even work.
What's your subscription? You ain't got no subscription on it?
Oh, you canceled the subscription?
Nah, I mean that shit expire after a time, nigga. Like I gotta go in and reboot your shit. What was your shit? What's your password?
Create one. Is ball
can't
game?
Can't be giving the password out on live.
Just create one.
Everybody gonna be up in there.
No, but what's your username?
The Ballgame Banter Show. Hold on, man. Let me pull up this.
Oh, okay.
This website. So I can win me some Jolly Ranchers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now exit out on the phone. Yeah, there you go.
Man, no, I mean all you gotta do is bet cheese to win cheese. It's just one
No,
day
it's
you
just
gonna
Ball
have to
Game Banter.
You gonna have to put your lunch money up, nigga.
I did. I put $2 up, nigga. That's all I got for lunch.
Oh, that's all. That nigga get a noodle pack and a quarter water. That's $4 today. I don't know what you eat.
What you mean? Nigga, I don't eat shit.
Nigga, we going to the water fountain.
Not the water fountain.
Not the water. Yo, y'all got the water fountain right?
The water cooler, all that shit. Hey, y'all ain't got no more cups.
Y'all ain't got water? Well, y'all got coffee?
Where them Keurig packets at?
Yeah, they be getting the hot water, just letting it cool down in his desk.
Real shit. Did the Heat ever lead at all?
Nah.
Oh,
like full game at all? Any full game?
Nah, they did lead. They did lead. I think in game 3 they did.
Game 3 they lost by like 40, didn't they?
The Phillies.
Yeah, that was last game.
Yeah, last game they lost. They lost.
Okay, well, game 2. It was game 2 then. It was game 2.
Close game 2. We knew that was a wash though.
It's these White Sox. I don't.
So let my man Trey Young, man. They gotta get this playing shit out of here, man.
You don't fuck with it?
Nah. Like, they did it because of, the bubble shit, you know what I'm saying? So it made sense to have, because wasn't able to play a full season and shit. Yeah, so it made sense.
Better series than the Heat, for just that one fucking game before.
Tobias Harris is so fucking soft.
Like, Trey Young get hot, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it could be a bad, series for a motherfucker. But you play 82 games, I mean, that should determine who the fuck is the, the seeds.
We gotta get
I'm about to run a new model and have them compete with themselves every day. See if one can beat this joint.
Go on.
Switching up some variables here.
So why we ain't do no fantasy baseball then?
I'm trying to win some
far.
cheese. Fuck fantasy.
I'm just
baseball.
trying to.
I don't know these niggas
some
like
bread.
That. Yeah.
Hey, you set up our account?
I gotta type in ChatGPT or whatever.
I got the locks.com.
I told you the site don't fucking.
The shit ain't like no Amazon subscription fee or no shit.
Definitely some subscription shit.
You can do a trial.
We'll get you in on the Ballgame Banter joint, my boy. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be in the crew, we'll work it out for you. Come on.
My gosh, why are y'all still
Phillies ain't
starting
gonna be
this
the
nigga?
problem. It's just going to be about whether the White Sox can do anything. Them niggas is some
Give me
ass.
that good shit, Cade. Stop
But
playing.
that's why I told everybody the White Sox. I mean, the thing is I'm trying to figure out what the best cutoff is going to be.
If the models say, the models say.
There you go.
It's looking good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the White Sox just got to hold off.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you if you can bet where you at.
Damn, Giannis had to go out like that. Boy, I'd be hot as fuck. Yeah, that should have made me want to leave. I ain't gonna lie. Losing like that. Niggas had the game. Up 7 with 40 seconds left. You supposed to win that.
Nah, you definitely supposed to be winning that game. That's kind of Giannis' legacy a little bit. Well, he ain't bronze, so they not gonna.
Yeah, they don't have them. Yeah, they don't have them conversations for.
Yeah, they don't have.
Even when Steph scored 3 points in the motherfucking playoffs, don't nobody say shit about it.
Don't nobody say shit about them niggas.
Shit crazy.
Crazy shit.
But then he do something, they be like, yo, man, he above Bron, yo. He above Bron. They can be scoring single digits in the playoffs, though. Got motherfucking Podzimski scoring 20 plus and shit.
That nigga turned into an all-star all of a sudden.
That nigga was hooping.
This nigga Draymond still. Nigga Draymond hit back-to-back threes.
Draymond thought he was hot.
Yeah, like, it was destined. That nigga ain't hit back-to-back threes in fucking
And then airball
8 years.
I said that I just saw an interview the nigga was talking shit about. Nigga was saying that he can't
That
shoot.
shit crazy.
And he was like,
I can't believe they
he
got
was
4
like,
games on tonight.
Championships. I'm like,
That's crazy. NBA need to get their scheduling right, man.
Yeah, what they said they gonna do about that call with Detroit and
Not a damn thing.
nothing.
so
They can't do that.
It is what it is.
That's all they did.
You know how they do. They come out in that final 2-minute report. Hey, yeah, we was wrong. But they I mean, they saying that the ref crew or whoever, you know, might get suspended. So, you know, the refs don't ever have to take no accountability. So I'll be surprised if that shit happens.
Nigga, I wouldn't care about a suspension if my fucking
bad
fourth cousin
They
just
said
won
the
$1
same
million.
shit when that's crazy, dog.
But
Giannis knew it too, bro. As soon as that nigga dropped the ball, that nigga Giannis said, "Bruh."
JB said that they don't get no calls. He been complaining about that
Niggas
for a minute. I don't know.
Was it like the college basketball shit? You were trying to shoot and drop the ball or something, or what happened?
Hold on, I'll show the last. I'll show it.
Are you gonna put it up? Okay.
Yeah, I'm the video man. I do it all on here. I run a tight shit.
Yo, why the fuck my shit ain't picking up?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You won't hear twice.
Me?
Oh yeah, now you're not. Okay.
The shit ain't picking up. It's saying like my percentage like 1%. I don't know what the fuck going on.
You should have brought your laptop.
I didn't think I was gonna need it. I thought the mobile was gonna work.
He got that iPhone 4.
I bought this with all my Jolly Rancher money.
Gotta stop spending that money frivolously.
Yo, this stream deck is fucking fire.
See what you can buy when you save your money for lunch? You just drink water. Get you an iPhone 4.
That shit work for real.
Damn, why all this shit moving so slow?
You know who should have won? Never mind. I ain't even gonna say he should have won. Overrated. Tobias Harris is so garbage, man. I hate this nigga, man. Why do they keep starting this fool?
He better than Paul George.
Even right now. He done played 4 playoff games. No, 4 playoff games and they average over 10 points. I mean, ain't put up over 10 points. What is you doing out there? You a starter. Let me look up his shit because he had to have over 10 at least once. Come on, man. This nigga's so sorry.
Damn, that nigga almost
At least one
took me
time.
out. I can't believe they lost that damn game. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. He had 25 game 1, so I take that.
Yeah, well, you better stop playing. Stop playing on
Fuck that
Tobias'
shit.
name.
He's sorry.
Just drop it in the fantasy this year.
Oh, he had 15 the second game. Man, he been
That's
scoring, but we can't find his at 5.
Nah, I don't want to hear that. You saying this nigga ain't scoring 10 points. Now he did 25, 15, and you still trying to shit on him.
25, 15, and 5. Yeah, I'm trying to show him. Sorry.
Nigga been out here hooping.
He ain't been doing shit. Ain't even. That's how sorry you know. Watch the games and be like, the bike at 25. They got all fast layups.
He said, what? He got what?
All fast break layups. Nigga cherry
Hey,
picking.
nigga, that shit count too. Nigga. Get that shit out of here.
Hey, the Thompson twins is the truth. They're gonna be the truth in a couple years. Like, give them 2 more years, it's gonna be all stars for real.
Right, that ass. Yeah.
I don't know.
But the one on the Rockets better than me. He the truth.
Yo, but real talk though, who gonna be the new face of the league?
Them niggas can't score, bro.
We
They gotta be able to score.
A-Man can score. He just ain't got no jump shot, but he can score.
Not enough, bro.
Bro, he was doing a lot of point baskets the other game. He doing all right.
They be having that Jalen Green shit, bro. Nigga have 24 one night and then have 8 like that.
Yeah,
That's my first year. Give him some more time. Ain't no excuse for Jalen Green. He been in the league a couple years. This the Thompson first year. He's straight.
That ain't the Thompson first year.
Well, I mean, second year, sorry. But, yeah, he'd be straight.
I mean, I like them, but all-stars, they can be, like all-team defensive niggas.
At least the one from the Rockets, he going to be an all-star in the next 2 years. Put my money on that.
All right, I'm about to show y'all what happened in the last minutes of the seconds of the game.
Seconds of what game? No, you're not about to show nothing about no game. They going to ban our shit.
Oh, nigga, it's on Twitter, boy. It's all right.
It don't matter.
Relax.
They still banning us.
Wait. They ain't banning.
Wait, no, you don't control the fucking YouTube. Cut this shit off.
To Green. Trent with it. And he loses it on a brilliant night. Gary Trent Jr. has it roll off of his fingertips. Stop. Here we go. Halliburton. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Halliburton for the lead. 1.3 to go. Pacers by 1. Porter to inbound it. No. Giannis is going to take it now. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Lets it fly. And the Pacers are moving on. What a comeback in overtime by Indiana. 119, 118.
All right, Tyrese Halliburton or Melo.
Well, this episode is a dud.
I show stuff on Twitter all the time.
Not live games, nigga.
Nigga, that wasn't live.
It was live 10 minutes ago. It was an actual NBA game. We can't show them on YouTube.
Hey
It ain't
guys,
on YouTube.
hey guys, you don't have to argue with each other, man. Calm down, guys.
You can't show that on YouTube. It's an actual it was a recording of a live game. We can't put them on YouTube. That's why we was already banned. We won't ban for nothing else on Twitter. We was banned for showing actual live footage of a live game. Banned us twice, nigga.
Yeah, but that wasn't live.
Oh my God, you're not listening, bro.
I'm here to listen to the words that you said.
Oh, you're not listening, bro. You're not listening.
You saying we can't show pre-recorded stuff? Is that what you're saying?
Saying we can't show recordings of a live game.
Man, YouTube gonna wish they had us, man. Fuck them niggas.
Man, we gonna be banned for months.
We still banned. Nigga, too hot for TV, nigga.
And that's what I'm saying. We about to get out the ban in another month. We pushed it back 8 more months. Catch us on Twitch, man.
Y'all gonna be.
Hey, the people wanted to know what happened, man.
How long?
What people?
You said what?
How long y'all banned for showing the live game?
At first, they banned us for
Duck was out here watching. He was watching live TV and shit, showing everybody the game.
This nigga lied.
That's why they banned us.
The first time they banned us,
Nigga, that's facts.
they banned us for like a couple days.
Check.
And then the second
I
time,
said, nigga, stop watching motherfucking games live.
no, it's your ass want to always highlights. What's next, man? This nigga done fucked us up.
I don't know. That don't sound right. All right, so anyway, big story over the weekend. Draft was the most watched day 3. It was up 40% from last year. Of course, we all know why, because they was playing with Shedeur, you know what I'm saying, not trying to draft him and shit. And the Browns traded up to take him before the Eagles was about to take him, because we was about to take him. And yeah, he's in Cleveland. He's working out right now before camp starts next month. All the players came out. Well, not all the players, but a lot of the pivotal players: Denzel Ward, David Njoku, Greg Newsome. They all coming out in support, saying, "Yo, we about to do this. We about to do that." Like it's really looking like the locker room is just motherfucking deciding. Of course, everything got to be fucking figured out on the field. You know what I'm saying? But he at least has the players on his motherfucking side, and when you coming in as a 5th round pick, that's a big deal. I still think he should have went to the USL. I mean the UFL.
They don't give no. So them niggas don't give no fucks. He can come in and get all the locker room if he want to. They don't care. They ain't even look like they wanted to pick my. They look like it came from upstairs, and they was like, "Get Shedeur."
well, they did look like that for every pick, though. I did see a montage of all their picks, and they was just like that for all of them. So there's that.
I mean, what was they picks? I wouldn't get excited for Dylan Gabriel. What was their first round pick? Did they have a first round pick or they traded back, right? So who was
Yeah,
their
they
first pick?
traded. I mean, and then they got that D tackle. Let me see if I can find the video. Yo, Giannis was ready to fight, boy. Man.
My boy from the Browns said, I mean, what you're seeing there is probably we were tired and shut up. Nigga ain't even want to clap until Stefanski start clapping.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
he got
to
drafted.
me,
He went
to me, it's stupid.
He in a good position. He can still. They got who they got? Flacco. They got Watson. They got Gabriel. They got Shedeur. I think Shedeur is gonna get a chance this season.
Nigga, Shedeur, that ain't a team that's gonna make this nigga be who everybody want him to be.
Yeah, that's where everyone goes to fucking suck.
All he gotta do is damn put up some numbers.
Yeah, but that ain't the team that's gonna do it. Them niggas ain't about to take him to success. Not even the team, the players around him.
I mean, I don't think they gonna win nothing, but I do think that he can still get that starting job and put up some stats.
Nigga, you're not gonna draft him in fantasy, basically. He's not gonna be fantasy relevant.
Yeah, no, definitely you ain't drafting him in fantasy because I don't see him playing until like week 13. Week 11, week 13.
Even if
What I think gonna happen is I think they're gonna put Joe Flacco in. And see how Joe Flacco do. And then when Joe Flacco, if he start fucking up, all right, then I think they're gonna put Shedeur in at that time.
I think the opposite. I think they start Kenny Pickett first.
Oh, they do got Kenny Pickett?
Yeah.
Why they get all these quarterbacks, bro?
They traded for Kenny Pickett. They got Kenny Pickett from us.
I forgot. That's crazy. I don't think they're gonna start Kenny Pickett either. He might come in before Shedeur. Now that I know that he on the team. Once Joe Flacco starts sucking, then they might throw Kenny Pickett in there instead of Shedeur.
If you starting with Joe Flacco, it's over, bro. So I feel like they got to start with Kenny Pickett. Like you're not gonna start your season with Joe Flacco, bro.
I don't know.
He's not it.
I'm gonna start Joe Flacco over Kenny Pickett.
That's crazy.
My thing is like both them niggas is crazy different than like it's a whole different game when you change and put him in. So it's like they either gonna play this nigga or not play him at all.
He gonna have to shine in that preseason. He gonna have to make that noise. He gonna have to make that noise louder and louder and louder and louder and louder every time.
He gotta make the players choose him and shit.
Shit, they already choosing him.
Yeah, he still ain't gonna start. Give no fuck.
He just gotta. If he
performs, this ain't the NBA.
If he performs, then there's nothing that they can fucking do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, yo, if he looks good, I ain't even gonna say he looks great. Like if he looks good in the preseason, and they come out there week 1, they lose. Week 2, they lose. I'm telling you, it's gonna get bad.
Yo, they start off 0-4, 0-5. He's starting the rest of the year.
I don't know. They got too many quarterbacks. He gonna have to win that shit. He gonna have to win it. You know what I'm saying?
He's the best one on the damn team.
He gonna have to win it over Pickett though. They got Flacco, Pickett, him, Dillon.
If Pickett start 0-2, Flacco is coming in. They gonna go 0-4. Shedeur's coming in. Boy, Dillon Gabriel's sit on that practice squad.
Not that fast. I don't think that's gonna happen that fast.
Why if I'm 0-4, why am I putting Joe Flacco in the game? He is not gonna be a future.
I think
he is not going to be anything.
Start. I think Joe Flacco gonna start, and then they gonna.
Okay, so let's reverse it. Same thing. If Joe Flacco goes to 0-2, where we bringing in Kenny Pickett? We go 0-4.
Pull up their schedule.
We putting in Shedeur. The schedule ain't out yet. It ain't out yet.
Well, I don't think if they go 0-2, it depends on who they play. If they play some good teams and he go 0-2, they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna still give him a shot.
Okay, all right. He only got 130 yards, one pick, 2 touchdowns.
So what? They won't
Nigga, they is not keeping these
man,
niggas
they
in
won't
here.
even putting in your boy AR, who you talking about the truth, and they was keeping Joe Flacco in there till he really stunk it up. He was stinking it up mad games before that. They still ain't put AR.
You know,
Well, they stupid.
they're gonna let
telling you, man.
And they also didn't have a Shedeur, you know.
They had an AR.
Fucking number 3 in jersey sales right now.
They had an AR who's way better than Shedeur, right?
No.
Oh, you think AR is better than Shedeur? Your guy, AR?
Who's AR?
Shedeur's my guy too.
AR is butt cheeks.
He's not butt cheeks, but
Like
stop it.
last year.
You talking about Aaron?
No, Anthony Richardson.
He was playing like some. He better step it up this year.
Where'd Anthony Richardson go?
The fuck?
You said what he do?
Where'd he go? He got traded?
Nah, he's still on the Colts.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, y'all, I think Joe Flacco gonna start. He gonna fuck up. They're gonna put Kenny Pickett in for the rest of the game. He gonna fuck up, and they ain't even gonna let him start next game. And then Shedeur is gonna be all Shedeur.
I agree with that. I just think it's gonna happen later. I don't think it's gonna be game 4.
So what are you thinking? What are you thinking? 1-5, 1-6?
Yeah, I think they go the first 4 games. If it ain't like that, Shedeur in there. But my thing is, also, if Shedeur really like that, he should be starting before they even get to this. Like, it should be like, we only holding Shedeur out because we want him to sit for 2 games because he's already shown us he that nigga. Like, he shouldn't be sitting there just because.
They don't even believe in this nigga.
All right, so look, what y'all say, Joe Flacco start, right? Yeah. All right, first game, don't look good, lose. Second game, not looking good. He's not finishing that game. Kenny Pickett's coming in.
If
we're going to see how he plays.
Any quarterback that's down by 2 touchdowns that's not Shedeur is going to help Shedeur get in that fucking game. Don't get down by 14-plus points, or you about to get snatched out of there. And if it happens 4 times, Shedeur is in there.
So then,
like I said, it depends on who they play. If they play,
I give them 5 games max. 5 games max. That's
for Joe Flacco.
No, for both of them niggas.
Nah. I mean, even from a
if I'm looking at 1-4, Shedeur starting game 6.
Like I think it depends on who you play. Like I depends on who you play.
Shedeur get in the game and watch the viewing go up crazy, and then niggas start for the rest of the year.
Man, but this is my thing. I think they already know what he gonna bring. They already know he gonna bring the viewership and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, well, but they not acting like he like they even want my boy. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even acting like that.
That's why it's so stupid, because it's like, all right, look, you traded for Kenny Pickett. You said you like Kenny Pickett. We already got Deshaun Watson. Yeah, he hurt, but you already got Deshaun Watson, and he got all that money tied up. Okay, now you signed Joe Flacco, right? You're like, okay, Joe Flacco didn't look that bad in my offense, right? Okay. You drafted Dylan Gabriel in the 3rd round. So you thought a lot of Dylan Gabriel to take him in the 3rd round.
Before Shedeur.
Then you trade up to get Shedeur. So now you have
5 quarterbacks.
Deshaun, Kenny, Joe, Dylan, Shedeur. So who knows if Joe Flacco even, I don't know, man. This is just stupid to me.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. I don't know, like they ain't got this schedule out. But let's say they play the first 3 games, they got a tough schedule. They play somebody like
they open the season at Ravens.
And then after that they play at Eagles, and then at Chiefs.
Nah, they ain't gonna play us.
Or at Ravens, at Chiefs, at somebody else good on a or on they division or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give him those games because they not expecting to win those games. They gonna
Nigga,
give
this
him
is the
those.
NFL. What you
I
talking
know.
about? These niggas is not motherfucking talking about some damn. Oh damn, yeah, we was gonna lose, so we're gonna give you
Bro,
another
come on
week.
now. Come on now.
Niggas is not doing that.
NFL or not, you know which games you expected to lose and which games you not. I mean, you expected to win. So
Nah, I think we
Nigga, what? This nigga over here coming on the field like, damn, we gonna lose.
Bro, that's just realistic. That's how you
It ain't
gonna
about
choose.
whether they win or
Same
lose.
thing with
It's about their
NBA.
stat line. It's about
Nah,
That's why I said. That's why I said, like, if he got fucking 130 yards, a touchdown, 2 picks, I said, like, if he playing these games and he's not looking good, by game 2, Kenny Pickett is coming in there.
I think that's too early.
Kenny
I
Pickett
think
is
that's
gonna
too early.
start.
That's what I said. Kenny Pickett's gonna start. These niggas are stuck on Joe Flacco. I'm like, bruh,
Because Joe
he
Flacco
is.
gonna start.
Bruh, you don't know that.
Joe Flacco's not gonna start.
all I know
It
is
makes
You
it
don't
don't make
know that.
sense. It don't make sense for him to start.
all I know
Okay,
is
Yeah, he's there to be a veteran in the locker room. You got a bunch of young guys in there. Why the fuck would you have Joe Flacco starting the game? I mean, you already are a team that is not planning to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but Joe Flacco showed he can win with this squad.
But how
Man, stop it. That
are
was
you
that
a
was
team?
against
How are you a
shitty
team
ass
not planning to
teams.
win a Super Bowl? That don't make no sense. This is the NFL.
This nigga's 40.
I'm just saying I'm not putting Kenny Pickett over.
I don't care how old he is. I'm telling y'all, I believe he's
should.
gonna start because he gonna be in that offense.
And I'm telling
That's
you,
crazy.
this is a prime reason why you are nowhere close to any organized football team.
What team are you close to? What team are you close to? You can't even build a model for the NFL. What are you close to?
Can you bring up Kenny Pickett's stats right quick? What he talking about?
He ain't got no stats.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Why would we even think that he gonna start? Like he's just a.
They like Kenny Pickett.
They like
traded
Joe
for
Flacco
him.
too.
Yeah,
They gave up assets for Kenny Pickett.
Joe Flacco is your ace in the hole.
But that could just be for the financial sheet. That ain't got to be because I'm trying to make.
It just doesn't make sense to start Joe Flacco. He's your backup plan. If it all goes wrong, you got Joe Flacco to come in there and try to get y'all to the playoffs.
So your saving grace is Kenny Pickett over Shedeur. If it's Kenny Pickett starting, it's Shedeur starting.
They're gonna tell everybody that Shedeur.
Why would they do that?
Can't figure out
Because they like Kenny Pickett.
Why? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why they like him, but they do.
I think they picked him up because they needed to let go of people for a cap market, and then they needed to fill a quarterback position. Not like,
Kenny Pickett didn't look that bad in Philly.
Nigga, bring up his stats because I don't know this nigga basically from college. I just heard the name. It's like I thought he was like a backup kicker or some shit on the Steelers.
Hey,
Hold on.
well,
See what he was looking like last
hey,
year.
Gene, since you so close to football teams, ask ChatGPT.
He had 291 yards, 2 touchdowns, and interception.
He played one game. No, that was probably 2 games, 3 games.
Yeah, that's probably 3 games.
Nah. He came in for one game,
got
and
the
then
stats right there.
and then he started another game.
I can understand why they would start Joe Flacco, a veteran quarterback, to say we try to bring Shedeur in. Why you who is
They got rid of the Steelers got rid of this nigga to bring in Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson's better than Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, but exactly. So like, who they expecting Kenny Pickett to like to?
But are we putting Joe Flacco at this moment in that?
Was he good in the Browns offense before?
Better quarterback to my rookie over Kenny Pickett. Yes, I would say that.
This is my thing. Is it the same coach? Is it the same coach? Is he playing with the same coach when he played for the Browns the last time?
Yeah.
And the same Browns that he took to the playoffs, everybody was all on, oh, Joe Flacco. Oh, Joe Flacco.
Yeah, that coach didn't get fired this year. They blamed it all on Deshaun again.
So he bringing the back that took them to the playoffs. Come on, man. He
He took them to the playoffs, man. You putting a lot on that, man.
That
saying
was a lot right there.
take this.
You putting a lot on that, bro.
They
He
did give
played
him
the
that
last
credit.
like
They
4
did give him
games
that credit.
against shitty competition.
I mean,
But
can,
what does the competition matter? It's all about your stats.
What you mean?
It's all about your stats, though.
Man, now you gonna make me pull that shit up.
Now the competition don't matter because that's exactly what I was saying. I was saying depending on who he play for the first couple of games, they gonna give him a pass, and y'all said no. It's just about his stats in those games. So I don't.
This what Kenny Pickett did in his only start on the Eagles. He went 10 for 15, 143 yards, 66% completion, 1 touchdown, no picks.
he had the most stacked squad in the league.
And he had a rushing touchdown. I'm just telling y'all wanted to hear the stats. I'm just telling you the stats.
I'm cool. That still doesn't mean you my starter over this kid Shedeur that the world want to see play football. And we got Cleveland.
Bro, they starting. Kenny Pickett is going to be above the depth chart. Going to be above Shedeur on the depth chart.
All right, so if there was no Joe Flacco, it would be Kenny Pickett over Shedeur right now.
I think it's Kenny Pickett over both of them niggas.
Tell Gene to bring up Chat GPT and ask him.
I mean, he's younger, but how long Kenny Pickett been in the league?
Like three years,
What?
4 years.
Nah, like I think this might be his 5th. I don't know.
Come on, he on the Steelers at one point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be his 4th.
This nigga ain't done nothing to be
22 to 23, 23 to 24, 24 to
mentor for
25.
my
Yeah, this is going to be his 4th.
I can't trust
He's
him.
20. He's 26. So he'll be 27 when the season starts.
Yeah, he got 3 games, man. If that.
But y'all niggas over here talking about some Joe Flacco.
What was Joe Flacco stats last year?
I'm about to show you. Hold on. Ass, nigga.
He want that ass.
He was better than Deshaun.
He was better than AR too.
In fact, where is Deshaun? They released him or something?
No, he hurt. They about to cut him though.
Crazy.
They gonna send him home.
Cut him so he can come to the Eagles.
We not gonna pick that nigga up.
Yeah, we would.
You don't want him. The last nigga that we picked up that was in trouble was Mike Vick, and that was only with animals. This nigga's bitches. Nah, we.
What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, he with a different set of bitches.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, lesson picking up niggas that they like.
Who are you talking about?
I said the last person that did something crazy that we picked up was Mike Vick. And he
so who are you talking about in comparison to picking up who?
You talking about Deshaun Watson?
No, nigga, I was talking about Anthony Richardson.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Deshaun Watson. I said, no, we're not picking that nigga. But
hell no. Yeah, no, hell no.
I thought he's starting for the coach this season. Why are we picking him up?
Nah, I thought you were saying they was about to cut him. I didn't hear you saying you
I'm talking about they
Deshaun.
cut Deshaun and send him home with all that money. He fucked it. He fucked up. Gave him the bag and fucked it up. Nigga ain't had to play for shit. Nigga said, I'm sick.
All right, so look, in 5 games with the Browns, Joe Flacco had 60% completion. He had 1,600 yards, 13 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. That shit is ass.
1,600 yards.
He has
In 5 games? Yards?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's like 300 a game.
So in 5 games, he had what now?
He had 1,600 yards, 13 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 60% completion.
I
Trash.
just want to know when them interceptions started coming.
What?
Like when he started getting all those interceptions. Was it the first couple games? Was it the last couple games they took him out?
It was the last couple games. The nigga was ass. They was like, dang. Niggas was hounding Joe Flacco, and then the nigga quickly phased out.
They gave him a whole 5 games though.
They ain't had no choice.
I know when you got somebody ass on the bench that's coming in, you got to start Joe
Deshaun
Flacco.
Watson was hurt.
What are you talking about? 2023 or last year?
No, I said the last one time he was with the Browns. I'm talking about 2023. That's what we said. You said y'all wanted to know what his stats was on the Browns.
I didn't hear that part. I thought you was reading his stats from the Colts.
Nah, from the Colts, last year it was 65% completion percentage. And this is 8 games. 1,700 yards, 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
And that's almost about the same. So yeah, you can get a good five games out of Joe Flacco. And then you can put in Kenny Pickett. You can get about 3 games.
Season wasted.
For the season wasted anyway. Unless you start the right quarterback. But what's the name? I don't think Kenny Pickett's your guy.
Kenny Pickett gonna be the starter, bro.
All right.
We need to make a little bet on that.
Posted it. Bet on it then. Bet it.
All right. How many Jolly Ranchers? A pack of Jolly Ranchers, nigga.
I got a pack of
Nigga, don't start the Jolly Ranchers. Talking about how many Jolly Ranchers. Nigga, anytime somebody want to bet you on this show, you be like, $1.
Nah, that's
Nigga,
cap. Me and Gene bet big money.
Did y'all really bet, or did you say one thing and then he said no, and you said $25? Y'all ain't really bet on really nothing. It was just what you said.
What?
Y'all ain't bet on nothing.
No, we bet on the Colorado.
That Colorado what?
He said they was only gonna have like 4-5 wins or some shit.
Oh yeah, okay. All right. Oh yeah, I remember that. All right. Well, yeah, you're right.
And then we bet on the there was another game we bet on. No, the Super Bowl. Yeah, we bet on the Super Bowl.
Damn, this nigga just
So that's 3 things. We bet on and we bet on and we maybe I'm just better. You know what I'm saying? I'm the better bettor.
Stay away from
I
that.
got the locks.
The model good except against GOAT. This shit's trash.
Okay, yeah, Phillies won. Shit, that was a close one. Just need to be trying to break out.
What's left on y'all ticket?
I'm about to look right now.
And the Yankees smacked the Orioles. The Red Sox.
Oh, that ticket over, nigga. The White Sox ain't getting out of there.
Oh, it's 5-2, bottom 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No way.
But the Cubs is done. The Phillies is done. Phillies made it stupid though. They gave up 4 runs in the top of the ninth to make it a game.
Shit, y'all better hope the White Sox do that. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It is. We've seen the shit happen.
Thanks.
I seen it happen with these niggas.
I'm telling you, I lost on Sunday night. Mets lost the same way. I thought I had the money in the bank. They ain't even offer me no cash out. I'm like, I don't need it. And then just walked them down.
Yo, FanDuel been tripping on the cash outs lately, bro. Like,
You know when to cut them off, boy. It be known.
yo, I barely be seeing them. Like last night, that bet I had.
It was like, we ain't showing this scary nigga shit.
When I showed y'all that ticket, I was like, yo, this is all I had left. And it was the easiest shit that was supposed to cash. That was when they right before that game started was when they offered me a cash out. No time before that. Like, none of the other games. It was just when that one game finished and then the other game about to start, they was like, all right, boom, we give you a little. And I should have took that bitch because Dame got hurt.
Facts. I should have been smarter and not bet on Dame at all this playoffs.
I said I was done with this nigga, and then I still put that nigga on my.
Or you gotta find the niggas in the playoffs and take the under. The unders is go.
You see, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Every time I chose the under, bro, that shit fucking lost. So I'll be staying away from them shits, man.
Facts. Go jinx me. He be
every time I go, I do under. These niggas go super saiyan.
It's too many unders. It's not gonna hit, and this shit don't never hit. I'm like, man, this nigga be jinxing the shit.
Or just giving you good advice, nigga. Why gotta be jinxing? I'm just giving you good advice.
I don't know. Who knows? We'll never know shit. Jinx me. I ain't never win.
Nigga jinxing me. Nah. Hey, he told me not to jump off that bridge. Nigga jinxed me. Fuck, nigga, I'm looking out for you. Shit.
Yeah.
You told me not to get that bitch pregnant, man. Nigga jinxed me.
That's more realistic. Damn.
So, a lot of people, as far as the draft, people are giving the Bears, a great grade. They saying, the Bears won the draft. They had a good offseason, not gonna lie. Picking up some O-line, I think, might be washed a little bit. I'm still not a believer in Caleb, but they doing everything that they should have did for Justin Fields. They doing it for Caleb.
They been doing it. Knew they was gonna pick this nigga. They done switched their whole what's the name up guy. They loaded the team down.
I'm telling you, they got they already had DJ and Adunze. Now they got what's my boy name? The boy from Missouri, Burden. And then they drafted the tight end as well. So, I mean, they shored up the O-line because they drafted another O-lineman as well. Like, they was doing everything on offense. So, hey, if he fucked this up, come on now. You fucked it. You fucked this up. If you can't win with this, and they gave you a great offensive-minded coach. Now, we don't know how great of a coach he is, but we know he's a great offensive mind because he turned around Jared Goff. Made him look better than even McVay had him looking. So, if you can't motherfucking show and prove with that, hey, they doing what they supposed to be doing. I ain't no Caleb Williams guy, but they doing what they supposed to be doing. I like the Panthers draft. I ain't gonna lie. drafted Tet. Or as he wants to be called, T-Mac. But
He said his baby sick.
they needed another wide receiver because Legette's not that. You know what I'm saying? He's not a number one. Legette can be a good number two. He ain't no damn number one. My boy ain't got no hands. He's big, strong, fast motherfucker, but he ain't got no hands.
Who? Xavier?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Big
got.
old country boy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got.
he ain't no number one. So they got it looks like a real number one with T-Mac.
Tight
They
end.
draft. Huh?
Don't Coker play tight end for them? He pretty good.
Who?
Coker for the Panthers. Coker. He played tight end or wide receiver.
Oh yeah. He a wide receiver.
Okay, yeah, he pretty good.
They do have Jatavion Sanders from Texas. Oh damn! Damn, that nigga fell hard. And they also drafted, Travis Etienne, little brother, Trevor.
Oh yeah, they gonna be all right.
Yeah.
If what's the name get better?
Bryce Young.
No, I mean not better. If he get back, my boy who got injured was out all year and then got injured again.
Oh, Chuba.
No, the one who's the rookie who was playing behind Chuba. I can't remember his name, man, but he was out all season.
I think I had that nigga on my fantasy team.
He was on everybody fantasy. Everybody was dropping him because he was like he was never gonna come back. And then I picked him up. He came back for one game, had 2 yards, and then got hurt again. I can't remember his name.
Damn! You see the way that nigga fell. That nigga on the court breathing like. Hey yo. Of course, the Eagles had a great draft. Howie Roseman did his thing. Jihad, he was top 15. We got him, 31. So he fell because he had a little shoulder injury, but we can afford to let him heal up, and learn behind Bond and shit. So, we stayed pat. We drafted my man from Texas. So, we had how he did his thing. They just visited the White House. What they need to do though is drop Thompson Robinson, man. Get that nigga up out of here.
For real. This nigga. What was y'all even thinking? Why did
practice squad this nigga, man? If anything, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep this nigga on no active roster.
What they was thinking. That's just suck. Boy, this nigga was playing like trash all year last year. Y'all still gonna pick him up?
I'm telling you. My motherfuckers be like, oh, I can fix that motherfucker. All he got to do is fix this. Oh, and other news too. The Commanders are coming back to DC. They are planning to build a stadium. Right where RFK was. So it was like 2-3 years or some shit, I think. So shit about to be jumping. I'm glad because now I ain't got to motherfucking go out Landover. I'd much rather go on the water or Anacostia. And then you can be in DC, you know what I'm saying? Don't have to go far. We got any
Steven Castle won Rookie of the Year.
Stephon, yeah, as Big Goat predicted.
His name. That's because Dalton Connect ain't getting no more time. That nigga would have won that shit though.
Nah, man. All I know is the Lakers fucked up. They should have motherfucking just let Connect go.
Nah, yeah.
Looking like they need Mark Williams, boy.
They need anybody right now. Shit. They need any big man. They'll take Mitchell Robinson right now. They need to go pick up DeMar Cousins before it's over. Goddamn, these niggas is
Marcus Cousins, get the fuck out of here.
pick up somebody. Shit, looking terrible out here. But shout out to
Taking
Luka.
charges is so whack.
He covered the cost of somebody who vandalized the Kobe and Gigi mural. And I don't know why anybody would vandalize a Kobe mural after the nigga done passed away. He ain't no gangbanger or no shit like that. Why the fuck? Niggas is out here.
No gang
Look, they
banger.
looking for any real estate, cuz there ain't no knock against Kobe, son. Look, they tied to the set, man.
That's what I'm saying. You don't do that over Kobe. Kobe ain't got nothing to do with the set. You don't do that over Kobe shit, bro. You go do it over your op shit. Whatever they were spray painted on, you go spray paint over.
Shit up higher.
Grove Street. Grove Street, fool.
And then you spray paint over that shit. 63rd Street. From 63rd. But you don't do that shit to Kobe mural, boy. These niggas is wild. And I think it had Gigi on it too, if I'm not mistaken, from the picture I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Wildin'. Should go to jail for that shit.
Man, them niggas are.
Yo, the Pacers got the lamest fucking. They had shirts that said, instead of Pacers, it says Yesers.
What?
YESCERS. That's their thing now for the playoffs. Yesers.
That's what they say to the ball. He come downstairs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all niggas toe the line today. Y'all put these yes sir shirts on. I want y'all to say it every time. Yes, sir. At these niggas like this is the NFL. And why Giannis grabbed my boy Mathurin head like that, bro? I ain't even see the video. I just seen the picture.
I told you, bro. That nigga was
locking
hot.
up with Halliburton, Dad. What's wrong with it?
That nigga was hot. He wanted to take his anger out on somebody. But Halliburton pops, I didn't even know that was his pops. But he was all up in the nigga face, though. Some of these NBA dads need to chill out.
What Theana said. I'm watching the scuffle right now. He ain't even in it. Jay Crowder over there, though.
There's another rumor going on, too, about why Shedeur fell.
Views for the second round?
Nah.
The second day?
They're saying because the coaches are scared because if they suck, then that means Dion's coming to replace him.
The coach's son?
Yeah.
I mean, do the coaches got that much pull over the picks? I thought it was the GMs. I know that they asked the coaches, but I mean, you don't run this team. Nigga talking about, damn, I don't want to pick Shedeur. If I tell your ass to pick Shedeur, nigga, that's what we getting. The fuck? Who better, Shedeur or Stefanski? I'm gonna go with Shedeur. The fuck, nigga?
Nigga, hey, the locker room already done chose Shedeur, nigga. You better not lose that locker room.
Yeah.
You know what's next.
Right. We need a what's the name for that? We need a little audio clip for that. Nigga lost the locker room. A soundbite. Can't believe these.
Don't lose that locker room.
Because you lost your job. I'll be back with my bets tomorrow.
Don't
My hit parlay for y'all.
drop that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a good Dinger Tuesday. Not gonna lie. I've been chilling on bets a little bit though, because this home run shit ain't been home running. But today that bitch was home running. The regular guys, fucking Judge, Vlad, Schwarber, fucking Devers.
Damn. I had all of them on the ticket on Sunday too. I had Judge, Vlad, I had Bobby Witt, Gunnar Henderson, and
Gunnar hit today too.
Bro, I had all them on the ticket on. Yo, I need to be
Alonzo
running tickets back. Just like stop putting in new ones. Just run that ticket back, like, because sometimes it'd be like when I play the joint, then it'd be wrong, and then them same people hit like in a couple later days. Like the lotto, you know how people be like, man, I should've ran them numbers back. I should have just hit last week. I should have just ran them numbers back. Man, I should just ran them bets back.
Giannis said, "Let me hold your head, bitch, nigga."
I know, like, why you cradling the nigga head like that? That's why he said, "Get off me, bro. What are you doing? You holding me like
Giannis
that?"
said, "Yeah, I got you, bitch, nigga."
Come here, like, nigga. Why you grab my head like that, cuz?
He said, "Get off me."
You can talk to me without grabbing me. Come on, man. What you doing?
Nigga mad. I feel him, bro. To lose like that is terrible. Not a game, nigga, to send you home. You thinking you had this shit in the bag? Yeah, I'd be sick.
It's about to be a good game coming up. This Nuggets Clippers game. That's been a good series so far.
I told y'all that shit won't over, man.
It's gonna be one of the best series so far.
There's only been one blowout. One game that was not really worth watching.
I still got this Knicks Detroit game going 7. I don't know, what did we have this game? The Knicks Detroit series going 7. I think I had that joint going 7, 6.
You got to pull it up. Oh, you ain't got the station.
You got to pull it up.
How I pull it up?
Look, that's how you know this nigga don't run shit.
We just have different uses, nigga. That's it. We got different uses.
He don't even know how to run the show. You got to. It's under text.
Yeah, see, I knew that. You had New York in 6. I had Detroit in 6.
Oh, okay. What about the Clippers? I had the Clippers in 6. Damn, let's go, Kate.
Yeah. Damn, I had the Clippers in 5. They could have had it. Shit. Yeah. If it wasn't for that putback.
That dunk. That was probably the best buzzer beater. Because I ain't never seen one like that before.
Everyone did have the Clippers, though. Everyone had LA. I'm still believing in LA. Are we still believing in LA?
I believe in LeBron. That's all.
I mean, he played for LA, though.
I believe he going to get his stats, but they going to lose.
Hey, Cade said we going back to Detroit.
Shit is over for LA. I'm sorry.
I don't think so, man.
They got to get some more help.
I don't think so. For
the team that Luka beat by himself.
I'm rocking with. Until I know, right? But Ant took a step.
But what they gonna say about Brian if they get?
Ant done took a step.
What they gonna say about Brian though if they
I don't
lose?
want to hear shit. This nigga's 40, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, bro.
But you know they gonna
I don't
say
care. I know what they gonna say. Yeah, they gave him the best player in the league, and he still couldn't blah blah blah. I don't care, bro. The nigga is 40, bro. Niggas don't talk about Steph scoring 3 points.
Yeah, I mean,
But this nigga LeBron's up here putting 30 every game.
yeah, I just think
Had this nigga playing the whole second half.
I think they just
JJ, you gotta, hey, nigga need a little bit of a breather, cuz.
they gonna have to in the offseason they gonna have to
The
get
fuck is the clutch player of the year? They just making up awards, man. Clutch player of the year. Draymond Green didn't win defensive player of the year, but they gave this nigga the hustle award of the year.
award.
What the fuck is that?
I don't even want to
Pick up the pieces.
I ain't even showing up to get that.
Yeah, the hustle, man.
Send that shit to my house. Just mail it to me.
Niggas got to make shit up.
Got a nigga doing a running man on a statue. Hustle man of the year. On this shit.
Nigga doing the pick up the pieces.
Like that, Tracy Morgan. This shit look like Tracy Morgan. Like,
15 G's cheap.
who is this on the statue?
Shit.
Is this the nigga that threw up at the Knicks game? Yes, is that nigga?
Oh, man.
It's the nigga that earled on the floor. They had to stop the game.
That's crazy, bro. That's so embarrassing.
I know. Imagine if he'd have peed himself too. Oh my gosh.
Now
Nigga.
Josh Hart acting like he hurt. Nigga, get up.
Threw up.
And nigga try to do it on the slot tip. Nigga, we see.
I know, right? All that shit on the floor. We see that shit.
Oh man. They're supposed to clear everybody out the stadium, nigga. You know when somebody used to throw up in the classroom, they got put all that janitor come in and put all that shit on it.
For like 3 periods and shit, they gotta air it out.
Oh man.
I remember one time.
Yeah, who else? Who won the defensive player of the year? It was Mobley, right?
Did they already announce that? I think he was supposed to win it, but
yeah, I think they did. I think it was Mobley.
Who got comeback player of the year or something like that? Or who got MIP most improved?
Comeback? I think that's NFL.
Oh.
I don't think they ain't announced that one yet. But you know, Big Goat said Stephon Cass. You know what I'm saying? And Stephon Castle. I should have bet that. Yeah, listen to Big Goat.
Did you say Stephon?
Damn, Jalen Brunson just look like him.
I thought you said Star. Give me that shit.
Nigga, stop it. That nigga was trash.
I could have sworn you said
That
Star
nigga was so bad.
and then Steven Castle was your third pick. Rewind the tape, man.
Nigga keep saying Steven.
Whatever the fuck his name is. Steven, Stephon, whatever. But
Nigga, cat about to take over.
He better.
Oh damn.
Fucking Brunson out. This is time. When Brunson out, he got to take over. Because when Brunson come in, he gonna sit his ass in the corner.
Oh, he threw that shit though. But during
Your shit late.
they going back to motherfucking Detroit. I told you my shit was late. You watching on Hotel Live TV, nigga. Hotel still got cable, nigga. Shit. When I went to the hotel and motherfucking for Dreamville, I was like, man, this shit's so weird.
Bro, I fucking hate hotels.
Like, nigga ain't watch cable in forever. Cause I usually bring my Fire Stick, but I forgot it.
I be in
Got
these
a nigga watching HGTV and shit. Nigga watching Discovery ID and shit. Oh, Tobias. Did this nigga just fall off?
Yeah. My bad. What else we got?
All right, what else? What else happened? Wasn't there something I sent? Hold on, let me look. I want to talk about Belichick.
I don't know.
They saying that Belichick is being ran by his. You know what? I ain't even. That's my coach, man.
They said he had the cheerleader spying on the players. Did you hear that one?
Nah, I ain't hear that. What?
Yeah, they said that's how they met her, because he was recruiting her to be a cheerleader. And the reason he recruited cheerleaders is because cheerleaders was his spies, because they could get close to the opposing team without nobody suspecting them. I'm like, niggas just say anything about Belichick, boy.
Sure.
I mean, he is a known cheater, boy.
Right. You see one time, boy, they'll make some shit up.
Hey, boy, if he's that deep with it, I mean, I just gotta applaud the man. I mean, like anybody. I remember when I was in. I ain't even gonna tell you, man. I just leave that off.
Some nigga Matt Belichick.
Hell no.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, baby.
That's right. I say that all the time.
Cause you a cheater. What the fuck?
Hey, hold on. Hey, where that shit is?
That was 903. Let's see the tape. It's a 2. It was a good shot, but it definitely is 2.
Warning. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host, guests, and callers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show or its affiliates. Information.
There we go, right there. You lying on my name. So Belichick did an interview, right, for CBS, and they was saying Shorty is his manager now, or acting as his manager, and UNC officials apparently ain't fucking with it, and they tried to ask him how they met, And she was like, shut that shit up, nigga. And he looked over at her. And he ain't say shit. She was like, we ain't doing this.
Who you talking about?
Belichick girl. The 24-year-old. I think she's 24.
Oh. I'm like, who the? Yeah, okay.
Let me see if I can pull it up. I'll pull it up.
I'm like,
The nigga did an interview with a motherfucking rip in his little sweater. Like, damn, nigga, come on. At least put on a shirt. We know you, Mr. Sweater and shit, but all right, let me see if this is it. I think this is it. This shit's crazy. I was watching this shit. I was like, I don't even know why I'm watching this. And then I was like, damn, I'm glad I did watch this. Because that shit had me rolling. Shorty was like, shut up.
Fuck. Fuck, man, I'm on my work phone trying to do some shit. I'm accidentally calling customers and shit. And this nigga called me back. Oh my gosh.
Nigga just say I dialed the wrong number.
Hold on, man.
This nigga called the motherfucking CEO. Come on, shit, load.
Damn. This nigga's like, no problem, we're good, man. We're tight. He don't know I'm not about to pay his shit. He gonna be pissed. Like, nah, I can't pay this. I'm sorry. Fuck. You on mute, man.
I said, oh, damn, OG made that shit. That's crazy. All right, but I'm about to show the shit. Hold on. I need to restart my laptop, bro. This shit is acting slow as fuck right now. All right, here we go.
My girlfriend Jordan is the best thing that ever happened to me. Well, her and those dinger pills that I eat. Like,
oh no! Hold up.
What the fuck?
Hey, that's the AI. That's the AI jump. Oh.
Shit, I hate like shit.
Hey yo, hey yo, I'm dead. That's too funny. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh my god. That's too funny. Hold on, give me a second. I found the real joint. Hold on. You said dinger pills. I eat like Skittles. There's been a lot of rumors though of, how they met, They saying she was a high end, working girl.
I'm sure all high-end working girls want a 70-year-old man.
Hey, they gonna pay that bill. What 24-year-old would want Belichick if he's not Belichick? You show me that lady. All right, can y'all hear it?
Yeah, go ahead, play.
You were treated with dignity and respect when you were let go by Robert Kraft?
Yeah, well, it was a mutual decision for us to part ways.
He said fired.
It was a mutual decision.
Another change for Belichick is 24-year-old Jordan Hudson, his creative muse, as he writes in his book.
Make sure that that's the.
Jordan was a constant presence during our interview.
You have Jordan right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship. They've got an opinion about your private life. It's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it. How do you deal with that?
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No?
No.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on, though Hudson has recently posted about it on Instagram.
You joined InstaFace, as you put it. I love that. There's some great pictures of you and Jordan where you're a fisherman, she's a mermaid, charming. It's a different side of you. What's the reaction to that?
What's it been like?
Have these different sort of photos. There's another one where you're doing, I know you're not into meditation.
Nigga looking nervous and shit.
Right. On your feet.
I mean, why ain't even talking about this shit with this nigga? Let this nigga live.
Yeah, so I'm on some of those social media platforms, but I honestly don't follow them.
What he does follow isn't clicks or views, but touchdowns and, above all, wins.
Because she gets all
You do seem like you're having a lot more fun these
self.
days than you were in other chapters of your life, let's say.
I enjoy football. I enjoy the whole process of it. It's hard to win, and it's hard to beat other good coaches, good teams. I appreciate the grind. I appreciate the competition. But coaching's fun, and honestly, I feel like I haven't worked a day in my life.
You probably hit like 3 times. And she was like, "No, we're not doing this." He just said that. Okay.
They said there was like 30 minutes they had to cut out because apparently she didn't like it or some shit.
That's crazy. No, we're not doing this. We're not talking about that.
Dead serious. Like dead serious. No motherfucking budget on that.
Why is she even there? And why he went retro stuff? What is?
How did you guys meet? We ain't doing this.
Right.
And Tiny the first play of the game.
See? I knew it. I knew he was going fucking homer.
Crazy.
Like I said all the motherfucking chalk people hit today. Judge, Schwarber, Otani. I'm supposed to be playing that every day.
Facts.
But Judge been so shitty, I ain't been fucking with him.
Yeah, he ain't been hitting nothing. Not even a hit.
I said, but yeah, hey, go ahead, Belichick. Do your thing. Get them wins though. If you take, you know what they say, winning carries all. So if you taking these L's, nigga, this story just gonna get bigger and bigger until you fired and done with coaching forever. Then she gonna leave your ass. Isn't that crazy, man? Women got it so easy. Oh yeah, let me just get with Belichick. All right, well, looks like it's just me up in here, which is what the people want anyway. Yeah, yeah.
This nigga full of it.
I'm who they want. So yeah, the Pistons won. The Pistons just beat the Knicks. They're going back to Detroit. The Nuggets are up 11 right now. Hey, I got the Lakers tomorrow. I got to go with the motherfucking Warriors. Weak ass Rockets, like I said, they need another piece. You know, a lot of talk about them getting KD possibly. So we're gonna see what they do because the way they construct it, there you go. Yeah, it's good for regular season, but when you get to the offs, you need a guy, and they ain't got no guy.
Jalen Green is not the guy.
He's only the guy for Drea.
I thought he would play better.
Can't be out here going 0 dark 30 on IG to get put out in the first round. Like damn nigga, you really blacked out just to just to lose in 5. Like, that's no good.
All right, is that the show? We done?
Yeah, that's the show.
All right, y'all, good people. Catch y'all on Saturday morning.
One Saturday morning. Have a good night, y'all.